what's up? Good evening. What's up, Randall? Member Gain the House. Also, Daniel Barry. And so we got Sandra and Alex. How you guys doing today? As Tigers baseball. That's on. No. Rogo's on there. All right, the Tigers trying to rebound from their loss over the weekend to Florida. They should win this game, but is LSU still in the NIT? No. LSU's been out the NIT. Like where you been? Oh, they still in the NIT. They've been out the NIT so long ago. Geez, like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. NIT. I mean, they're not in tournament. And open the game up. Yeah. Finally put it on. Good job. You don't watch that shitty tournament? Georgia still in it? I think Georgia's like in the semifinals or something. Yeah, I think we'll have to ask Sir UGA or Uncle Lou. Who beat them? North Texas. Yeah, it was last Tuesday. That's right. It was last week. Last Tuesday they lost to North Texas. Next year they need to make the big dance. Otherwise, Matt McMahon is going to be in my opinion, the hot seat. They did better. They did a lot better than I thought they were going to do this year. I didn't think they'd go 500 in the SEC, and they did. But there's some games they should have won this year that they didn't. And but next year is going to be a big year for him. They got to go to the big dance. They got to get to the big tournament. The tournament that counts. Not the not in tournament. So Tigers and the Lions. Game's gonna be in Baton Rouge. Last time they played, LSU had to come back and win in the ninth inning when they played in Hammond. Yeah. Well, the NIT used to be the tournament, before the NCAA tournament came about. But this was, decades ago. Yeah, the NIT was the tournament, but then it wasn't. But I mean, I'd rather win it than lose in the first round. It's not something that you strive for. Yeah, I got mine too, Karam. I got my T-Mobile free MLB TV. Well, it's including your price with your cell phone package, but still, you don't have to pay $140, whatever the hell it is, for MLB TV. So I wasn't going to pay that. Yeah, LSU got beat the first 2 weekends in the SEC. Mississippi State and Florida, they got demolished. Now they gotta go play Arkansas, and Arkansas is good. Yeah, I got it too. So yeah, I wasn't gonna pay for MLB TV. That's for sure. If T-Mobile didn't give it away for free, I wasn't gonna get it. So all right, I guess I have another year of doing baseball during the week. At least I have something to do during the week. Yankees, Braves, somebody. All right. All right. Alex Box Stadium, LSU 19-6, Southeastern 17-7. Lions, they got a little better record than I thought they. 17-7. I know they almost beat us the last time. They probably should have won that game, but oh well. Yeah, LSU lost. It doesn't really matter if they should have won, should not have won. They lost 2 out of 3, and their pitching is of course, the timely hitting for the Tigers is not good. It's the timely hitting. So no, they got to get on when they get home runs. But the problem is when they hit home runs, they're solo home runs, and that's all they get. But they can't get guys on. Okay, then Tommy White comes up, hits a home run. It's a 3-run home run or a 2-run home run. Nope, it's a solo home run. So Neal comes up, solo home run, or Jones, or Travinsky. So, but Tigers have got to get their hitting fixed quickly. They go to Arkansas this weekend, and their relievers have to get better. It's been the bullpen that's been bad, man. Yeah, they got a pitch clock. I think everybody has a pitch clock, even high school now, which is good. Speeds the game up. It speeds the game up. I like it. All right, so we got Rosevear, Williams, Thomas, Brome, Hayes, O'Neill, Savaggio, Woods, and Strombo. There's your lineup there for the Lions. They didn't have to go very far, from Hammond to Baton Rouge. Short little bus ride from Hammond to Baton Rouge. But last time we played them over there in Hammond, and LSU got lucky. They were fortunate with that game. I don't care about umpires I don't care about managers getting ejected. Doesn't. I don't have anything like positive or negative about it. They just do. They do. I don't think it didn't help anything. I mean, they lost. Some managers try to get ejected to get the team, maybe woken up. But our pitching has been so bad. Oh man, we got run ruled twice this year in SEC play. That's insane. Okay, first pitch is foul out of play, 0-1. Underway. So Southeastern 17-7 on the year. So Rosevear is from Denham Springs, Louisiana. Here's the 0-1. That's a ball high, 1-1. It's a 20 second pitch clock. Oh, are you talking about the has an hour limit? I don't know if there's an hour limit in college baseball. I don't know about that. I'm not sure though. There might be some kind of limit. What if it goes like 20 innings? Here's a 1-2 gonna miss. 2-2. That's a good question. What if a game goes like 20 innings? I mean, on a Sunday when the other team has to catch a plane ride back to their back to school. 2-2 pitches, strike 3 looking. 1 down. It's not like major leagues. They can just catch on the next flight. But in college, it's a little bit different. When they got a plane ride out, but this game here, I mean, Hammond's not that far from Baton Rouge, so they just take probably the Greyhound bus. So 1 down, we got Williams at the plate. That ball's popped to the right side and going to get to the seats. Yep, 0-1. All right, so Dutton on the mound here for the Tigers today. That's right, Paulie. If back in the 1800s, if in 20 innings, it probably only went like 2 hours. There was no radio. There might have been radio, but of course there was no TV. There's a ball, 101. Might have been some kind of radio, shortwave. I don't know. I guess I'll pin the phone. Late 1800s, it probably was some kind of radio. Here's a 1-1, and up and in, 2-1. 2-1 to count. Tigers wearing pinstripes. The Tigers script across the front. And the 2-1 is a swing and miss. 2-2. Here to Williams. I mean, only team that should wear pinstripes are the Yankees, in my opinion. Nobody else wear pinstripes is like kind of weird. But the Yankees wear pinstripes. Just me. 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. 2 down. So 2 strikeouts to start the first. And we're going to have Thomas coming to the plate here for Southeastern. Hello, Mario. We're going to have Thomas up. So Dutton's phase 2. Struck out 2. I don't think March is breast cancer month. Isn't that like October? Here's a swing and a miss. 0-1. Isn't October breast cancer awareness month? Or is it this might be prostate cancer month, I don't know. Here's the 0-1. There's a strike going 2. Dutton's come on and throwing strikes. 0-2 to count. So Bromey on deck. Hey Thomas batting .379 in the year, 5 homers, 22 ribbies. The pitch is strike 3 looking. So Dutton strikes out the side. Man, so 3 up and 3 down. And man, you can't ask for a better start than that. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. So Rosevear, Williams, and Thomas all go down on strikes. Tiger's going to have Fry, Neal, and White due up here in the bottom of the first. Hello, Ron. Yeah, I heard about what happened in Baltimore. It's upsetting, man. Am I okay? Question mark? I think so. Man, it was a nice day. It was a nice day, but it was hot, especially during the middle of the day, about around 2-3 o'clock. It was hot. It was humid. You'd say only about 75 degrees, but it was freaking humid as shit, man. Well, September is prostate. October must be breast cancer. Everybody has to have a month, so I'll lose track of what month it is. Everybody has to have a month to feel special about themselves. So anyway, the Tigers going to have Fry, Neal, and White. The first 3 batters due up here in the bottom of the first. It's Rob on the mound here for Southeastern. So Fry, Neal, White, Jones, Travinsky, Pearson, Bainham, Braswell, and Milam. Milam's got to get it going. He's been in a slump. Tommy White's not hitting well in SEC play. A bunch of batters. Kling, Bainham. There's a bunch of batters that aren't hitting the ball well. So Hayden Robson from Van Cleve, Mississippi. I know where Vance. I saw off I-10 going towards Alabama, Mississippi State line. Van Cleve. He's got a 1.42 ERA, 20 strikeouts, 7 walks, and 12 2/3 of innings. That's 20 strikeouts and 12, almost about 13 innings. Not too bad. ERA of 1.42. So we'll face Fry, Neal, and White. First 3 batters due up here in the on the first. And first pitch and strike. No, what's the ball? I want to know. Is it a no-name college? No, it's a 4 university. Here's the 1-0. It's 2-0. They're actually not very far. Their campus is not very far from where I live. So Fry batting .375 and the 2-0's a strike. 2-1. So Paxton, I'm not loose today. 2-1 pitch is a strike. 2-2. 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch is just got a piece of it. Days 2-2. Yeah, Sweet 16 come this weekend. Sweet 16. Yeah, Sweet 16 coming up. Sweet 16 and Elite 8 on Easter weekend is kind of weird. Kind of hurts things. I'm going out of town. That's how to play. Days 2-2. I'm going out of town on Friday, so I don't know how much I'm going to be on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Especially Sunday. It's freaking Easter. 2-2 pitch. Is it just got a piece of it. Tomorrow should be Thursday should be no problem. So 2-2 to count here to Fry. Yeah, that's right. Thursday is MLB opening day also. That's right. 2-2 pitch. It's strike three looking. One down. And I did get MLB TV this year for free. Well, I mean, it's included in T-Mobile, but still. But I'd have to pay, $140 for it. I wasn't going to pay $140 for MLB TV. That just wasn't going to happen. So Neal swing and miss, 0-1. So at least I'll be able to do some baseball this year. I got MLB TV again. 0-1 is high, 1-1. Yeah, Southeastern's a little smaller. It's a smaller university. Here's a 1-1. And a strike 1-2. It's not like a community college. So I found your bracket. I finally found it the same day. I saw it said Paxton on it. I don't know where you are right now. I forgot where you are, like in the standings. So the temperature is 70 degrees, no percent chance of rain. Here's a base hit left field. The 1-2 pitch, and Neal goes the other way, and the Tigers get a man on here in the first. It's going to bring up Tommy White to the plate. White to the plate. So White up, then Jones on deck. So Tommy White due up. Pitch. Ball 1-0. But Southeastern's 2-1 in the Southland Conference. LSU's 2-4 in the SEC, but of course this isn't a conference game. But the 1-0 is hit to right field, and that's going to be another base hit. This could be a 2, and the right fielder boots the ball, and it goes back to the wall. A run's going to score. So Neal scores because a right fielder made an error, and it's 1-0 Tigers. Man, that was not a good play by the right fielder, as he looked like Bad News Bears out there. 1-0. Probably should have been first and third, but or he no, you know what? White would have had a double out of that. White would have had a double out of that, but it should be second and third. But the right fielder made an error and didn't field the ball cleanly. All right, so Jones up. There's a ball 1-0. Brandon Marshall. That's a name I haven't heard from in a long time. It's 2-0. So 2-0 here to Jared Jones. The first baseman from Marietta, Georgia. 10 home runs and 23 RBIs, batting .293 in the year. And if we could just start hitting in conference play, just get those timely hits, we'll win some games. 2-0 pitches, foul out of play. 2-1. I think we only had like 3 or 4 hits on Sunday. So. Well, yeah, no, Tommy White gets hits in these non-con games, but it's during the weekend where he struggled. Well, it's not just him. There's a bunch of players on the team that are struggling to get hits during SEC play. I mean, Kling, Milam, I mean, they can't hit. Bainham, 3-1. That's a ball 4. Wow. So Jones gets on with a 1-out walk. They bring up Travinsky to play. Yeah, I mean, I really didn't. Purdue's got a chance. Purdue's definitely got a chance, but I picked Houston. So Houston almost got beat the other night. Here's a picture of Travinsky. He's 1-0. That was an exciting game. That A&M and Houston game was really, really good. Man, went to overtime. I mean, you can't ask much more than that. The 1-0, it's 2-0, and we had a buzzer beater right before the regulation. Man, how about fireball? There you go, fireball emoji. So 2-0 pitch to Travinsky, and that ball's hit up in the air right field. Is it going to stay in play or get to the seats? It will. I guess to the seats. So 2-1. The ball get to the seats or the bounce off the wall out there. He misplayed. Right fielder misplayed the ball again. Right fielder misplayed the ball again. So counts 2-1. Here to Travinsky. 2-1 is 3-1. Which is high. 3-1. Yeah, there's your fireball emojis. So Hayden's from Shreveport. Catcher today. He's a catcher today, batting .333, 6 homers, 25 RBIs. 3-1 is popped up. Gonna stay and play foul territory. Will. And 2 down. So 2 down. We're gonna have Pearson do up. You think Calipari gets paid to lose in the first round? But I wouldn't go that far. I'm never picking Kentucky to go far again either. I picked them to go to like the Elite Eight this year, and they get bounced in the first round. I'm not doing it next year. I might pick them to lose. I don't care who they play next year in the first round. They could play a School of the Blind, and I'd pick them. Here's a pitch to Pearson. There's a ball 1-out. I mean, they just they were playing really, really well at the end of the year. I thought Kentucky was due for a deeper run, but here's a 1-0. That ball's hit up in the air. Should be the third out along the infield, and makes the catch. Retires the side. The Tigers get a run. They leave 2. Go to the second. 1-0 LSU. But I know, man. What 3 teams I don't like and what? Like what sport? Ooh, I forgot to put the bat on. What sport are we talking about? Like, I'm more of a football guy. So, like, talking about college. I don't like Florida, Auburn, Alabama, Ole Miss, NFL, Falcons. Don't like the Falcons. That's the only team I really hate in the NFL are the Falcons. Don't like them. Yeah, but in football, college, it's Florida, Auburn, Alabama, Ole Miss. Probably those 4. All right, so top of the second we go. LSU won the March 6th matchup over there in Hammond, 4-3. As and the LSU, they were very lucky. They were down to their last out in that game. They probably should have lost that game, but they didn't. They won. They've won 30 of the last 32 meetings. against Southeastern. Here comes the pitch to Brome. That ball's at the center field and drifting over and making a catch. No, wait. That's a base hit? He didn't catch that? I think he's kind of lazy on that, man. The hell? That's kind of lazy play by the center fielder, man. Here's a pitch to Hayes. Or Hayes. The 1-0 to count. Hayes at the plate. Pitch. There's a strike 1-1. That's a lazy play by that center fielder, man. He could have got to that. What a lazy ass freaking play, man. Clay might have caught that, even though he can't hit. Here's a 1-1. That's 2-1. Yeah, I knew a Tennessee fan would say Alabama and Florida and Georgia. So 2-1 counted to Hayes. And tossed to first. They runners back safely. We don't play Texas enough to hate them. No, they haven't even been in our conference. So I don't hate Texas because we don't play y'all ever really. 2-1 is that a fair ball? No, it's a foul ball. 2-2. The majority of the people, teams in the Big 12 don't like Texas. I'm just glad that Texas and Texas A&M is gonna play again. I can't wait till the Texas, and I hope LSU's not playing at the same time A&M and Texas are playing next year. 2-2 pitch. That's fouled. Out of play. That's the game. I want to watch next year. Is the Aggies and the Longhorns. So Justin Lower is warming up in the Tiger bullpen. I wonder how long they go Dutton here. Here's a drive to right. Oh, no, it's a base hit. There's a Milam. Why'd Milam go to second? Thank God, man. And 2-1, nobody out. God, man. Now we got a mound visit. After striking out the side in the first, we got back-to-back hits to start the second. So we got 2-1 and nobody out in the top of the second, man. So now we're going to have O'Neal up. This just sums up our pitching. We have a good inning. The next inning, it's like, man, what happened? Here comes pitch. It's down low. 1-0 to O'Neal. Connor O'Neal's from Georgia, Waverly Hill, Georgia. 275 average, 2 homers, 12 ribbies. Salvaggio on deck. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Used to be a restaurant called Salvaggio's in Slidell, Louisiana. That Hurricane Katrina took away. Good Italian restaurant. But Katrina took it away. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-2. We got nobody out here in the second. O'Neal at the plate here for Southeastern. Lavaggio on deck. 1-2 is 2-2. Yeah, it was a little high. 2-2. Well, I watch it with y'all. It's not like I'm watching by myself. I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't sit here. I couldn't sit here and watch baseball by myself. But I'm watching it. I'm watching it with you guys, so to speak. So I remember DiMaggio. DiMaggio was a little bit before my time. Maybe a few years before my time. 2-2 pitch. That ball hit the center field. Bainham going back and making the catch. One down, and are they going to tag it? No, are they going to tag? They didn't tag on that. Surprised the runner from second didn't tag and go to third. So one down. You got a wrench like a couple streams ago, Paxton. Yeah, I gave him one like a few streams ago. I was wondering if he was going to notice it. All right, so Lavaggio up. Woods on deck. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. 1-1. So, he's from Slaughter. It must be his family. DJ Salvaggio is from Slaughter. Must be his family that owned that restaurant over there. It's a really good Italian restaurant that Katrina took away. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Oh, and 2 to count here to Salvaggio. Dutton going to come set and deliver. That's a ball, 1-2. He's not Sherlock Holmes, huh? 1-2 to count here to PJ Salvaggio. Slidell, Louisiana. 1-2 pitch is down low, a little outside. Count be 2-2. So Woods on deck here for Southeastern. Two pitch. That ball's going to be a base hit. Left field, but they're going to have to hold the runner at third because he had to wait to see if the ball got through. But the bases are loaded. And now Woods up. Yeah, the runner at second had to wait and see if it went through. Otherwise, he could have got doubled up if Braswell would have, caught that. He would have got doubled up. So bases are loaded. We're gonna have Woods up here for the and now we're gonna have a pitching change because so now Lower are gonna come on. So Dutton had a good first inning. I mean the first 3 batters of the game, strikeout, strikeout, strikeout. And then in this second inning, base hit, fly out, base hit. So this inning has not been good for Dutton. He'll exit and Lower will come on. But this is just how our pitching has been last ever since the conference play started. We get we have a good inning, and then the next inning it's like, what are we doing? Man, I was born in Oakland, California. Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire, and playing in theaters. Ghostbusters. Cooking, never heard of that. I never heard of that casserole. Never heard of that one. Georgia's playing Ohio State in the NIT. NIT, not in tournament. NIT tournament. So, Lower going to come on in relief here for LSU as Sutton won an inning and a third. That's Justin Lowers from Lakeville, Minnesota. 1-0 with an ERA of 6.55. 16 strikeouts, 4 walks, 11 innings. So that ERA is 6.55. That's kind of high, in my opinion. A little high. And our pitching, I thought, would be much, much better. Just ever since the Mississippi State series, pitching has just been not good. And the timely hitting has been not good. It's just been all wrong. Horrible performance. Although they did beat La Tech last week, like 11-1 or something like that. But for the games that count, the conference play, and we're 2-4. Here comes the pitch. That's a ball, 1-0 to Woods. Strombo on deck. A base hit here will score some runs. The 1-0. Swing and miss. 1-1. He's from Albany, Louisiana. 2 homers, 8 RBIs on the year. Batting .259. Albany's not very far from Hammond. Not far. Here's the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a swing and a miss. 1-2. I don't like how the LSU, some of these jerseys they're wearing this year does not have the last names on the back of the jersey. Like, who we think we are? We're the Yankees? We're wearing pinstripes, no last names. 1-2 pitches, fouled. Yankees are the only team to get away with that, man. Any Gators like running? No, I don't. There's no actual swamp where I am. There's no Gators walking down my street. If there is, there'll be problems. We got a lot of kids in our neighborhood and dogs and 1-2 pitch. It's 2-2. Yeah. From 2-2 to count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. But there's ducks on the pond. There's lions everywhere. Trombo next for Southeastern. Let's begin a double play ball. That ball's grounded and only plays to first. And Jones stepped on the bag. There's 2 down, but the Lions tied up. 1-1. Yeah, Marie keeps the Gators at bay. Yeah, Marie. So Southeastern, they do get a run. But now there's 2 out. Runners at second and third. Hello, Tyler. All right, so second and third, 2 down. And we're going to have the 9-hole hitter Strombo up. The pitch is a strike. 0-1. So Strombo's from River Ridge, Louisiana. Center fielder. Junior, batting 200. And no homers, 4 ribbies. That's down low. Outside, 1-1. No, my brother-in-law. Yes, it's my brother-in-law is a Florida fan. I saw him today actually. I had to tell him congratulations because they beat us over the weekend. There's a whoa 2-1. Why'd that miss? Yeah, I had to tell him congratulations. So 2-1 account here to Strombo. Second and third, two down to pitch. And that ball's a grounder. And it's going to be a nice play by Milam, but there's no play. There's no place to go, and the run's going to score. Man. So about, I guess, an infield single. I guess they'll score an infield single, and it's 2-1 Southeastern. Oh, man. Man. So first and third, and the pitch is a strike on one. Talking about my son-in-law. My son-in-law is a LSU fan. It's my brother-in-law that's the one that's the Florida fan. All right, so 0-1 account here to Rosevear, and Southeastern has the lead 2-1. Pitch. All 1-1. Yeah, LSU has to play Arkansas next on the road. Arkansas is ranked number 1. So, yeah, it's not good this weekend. And the 1-1 is to be a strike 1-2. Yeah, Grant's a LSU fan. Yeah, Grant's a LSU fan. He's from here. The 1-2 pitch, and it's strike three looking. So Rosevear gets down on strikes, but the Lions score 2, and they lead 2. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's 2-1 Southeast, Eastern Louisiana. All right, hitting the ball again, I guess. The ball, hit the ball, hit the ball. And yeah, I don't think my brother-in-law has been on camera. I don't think he's ever been on camera. So, but oh wait, man, this crazy puffs at Little Caesars. What the hell is this thing? Pepperoni. This looks like a little cupcake pepperoni. Looks like a little cupcake pepperoni that Little Caesars is making. Jeez. Little Caesars. They're $3.99 crazy puffs. It's like little cupcakes that are like pizzas. Huh. Interesting. Wonder what they taste like. Yeah. But I know it's Little Caesars, so it's not like it's gourmet pizza, but still. I mean, for five. I mean, don't they have like pizzas for $5? I'm gonna pay $4 for those little cupcakes. I might as well just get a whole pizza for 5. What's up, Louisiana Patriots member gang? I think they have gone up, and I think they've gone up. I think their regular pizza like $6, but I'd rather get a pizza for $6. It's fast food pizza. What do you think you're getting? Not gourmet pizza. So Bainham takes a strike, 0-1. Mac Bainham from San Diego, California. He transferred. There's a foul 0-2. He was at Arizona last year. Transferred. In the offseason, he's He hasn't hit well in conference play. Here's the 0-2. That's a ball 1-2. Yeah, I get confused also very easily. 1-2 pitch to Bainham. There's a grounder to what's a foul ball? It'd have been if that was a fair ball, that would have been a tough play for the third baseman. Throw him out. It's a foul ball. 1-2. We got Bainham, Braswell, and Milam due up. There's a ball. A little high, 2-2. 2-2. Here to Bainham. And ball. Yeah, we play y'all soon. I think we play Arkansas, Vanderbilt, and then Tennessee. So we got LSU has some tough conference games coming up. So Vanderbilt, they got a good baseball team. I like you playing football, Vanderbilt. 2-2 pitch, hit to left field. That's hit well, and that is gone. Home run. 2-2 as Bainham goes yard. There we go. Man, it's 2-2. I don't have any fireball. I don't have any fireball today. No fireball today. Man, I should get a beer. Should get a beer and toast y'all. Yeah, Pelican. Yeah, well, they play tonight. The season ain't over yet. The Pelicans have some tough games coming up. They got to play the Celtics. They got to play, I think, Philadelphia, Sixers, Oklahoma City. So Braswell at the plate has a ball 1-0. They got some tough games coming up. Oklahoma City, the Celtics. We'll find out what they're made of. Find out what they're made of. It's a pitch to Braswell. It's gonna be a ball. 2-0. That's a 2-0 to count hit to Braswell. 2-0 pitch is a strike. 2-1. We'll find out about the Pelicans. Here's a 2-1. That's a base hit. Left field. So Braswell singles to left. The Tigers get a man on. Gonna bring up Milam up. I think we got a home run. Here's the beer. Got a home run. All right, so Milam up. Now he's been struggling to play, especially during conference play. He takes it for a strike, 0-1. So thank you, Bainham, for the home run. So Milam's from Las Cruces, New Mexico. His average down to 295. He was about like 400 at one point. He's been in a major slump. The 0-1 is hit the left field. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to drop down, go all the way to the wall. So we'll have second and third. Yes. Look at that. He's listening to me. I said Milam's having trouble hitting the baseball. And what does he do like in the next pitch? He gets a double. A double. You trying to tell me they're not listening to us in the dugout? Yeah. You don't think they're not listening to us in the dugout? All right, so Southeastern is going to have a mound visit. There's nobody warming up for Southeastern. So Rob is not going to be obviously not taken out here. But maybe they're trying to stall, maybe get some players, some pitchers in the bullpen. Looks like they are gonna get some pitchers getting loose over there in the bullpen. Yeah. He got played by a 5-year-old, meaning he lied about steel sodas. What? He got played by a 5-year-old about sodas. What? In there. All right, so we got second and third. Nobody out here in the second for LSU. And Fry is up. And Fry is like tall. Here's the pitch. And it's almost a wild pitch. Good stop by the catcher. 1-0. Stop by the catcher. So Fry's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Batting .360 in the year. No home runs. 8 RBIs. Like to see if Fry get one into the seats fair. Here's a 1-0. It's 2-0. Talking about in baseball, they better get their hitting and pitching straightened out. Otherwise, they'll have a tough time. Long way to go in the season. 2-0 pitch is 3-0. They want to go to the postseason tournament in baseball. They better start pitching better and hitting better. Otherwise, they have no prayer. 3-0 to Fry, and he chases ball 4, 3-1. Why didn't you just give him the take sign? Why didn't you just give him the take sign and tell him to just stand there with the bat on his shoulders? Bases could be loaded right now. Good job, third base coach. 3-1 is way outside, so it's ball 4. I guess it didn't matter. So Fry gets on and bring up Neal to the plate. So bases are loaded. So Neal due up. The tiger on every base, just like there was a lion on every base the last half inning. So we got Neal at the plate. That's a strike. 1-1. Johnny White on deck. Brady Neal's 1 for 1 with a single. He has 3 homers, 15 RBIs, batting .274. The 0-1 is a strike. 0-2. Oh, and 2 to count in Neal. 0-2 pitch. Fouled. Get out of play. So base is loaded. Nobody out here in the second. 0-2 pitch is just got a piece of it. So Days 0-2. Days 0-2 hit into Brady Neal. White on deck. Jones in the hole for LSU. And the 0-2 pitch is hit up left side. They'll get to the seats. So stays 0-2. Are they dealing with injuries? No, they don't have any injuries. They're just not hitting or pitching well. 0-2 pitch. It's in the dirt. 1-2. Okay, none of their starters are out. It's just that they're just not hitting well, pitching well, especially during the SEC play. They got to get that fixed. 1-2, and it's fouled again. At least Neal's making it work. Yeah, they're dealing with some talent that was on the team last year. It's in the minors. Here's the 1-2. Reaches for it, grounds it, and it's a fair ball or foul ball. Ooh, stays 1-2. That's been the problem. Is there's no Cruz, there's no Steens, Ty Floyd, Gilbert, Trey Morgan, Dugas, Beloso. Yeah. Here's a 1-2. That ball's grounded again. This could be two. They'll go to second. Back to first. And double play. Man, that was the 3-6-3 double play. Now it does score a run, but there's two down. I mean, I'm sure Southeastern would take that. So there's two down. We're at third. I think that was a 3-6-3 double play. Damn. So two down. Tigers take the lead, but we could have had a lot more than that. So Tommy White due up, and the pitch is hit foul. 0-1. So Tommy's 1 for 1. And the 0-1 is hit to right field. That's hit well. That is gone. Home run. Tommy White goes the other way. It's now 5-2. Damn, that double play ball hurt. Shit. Damn, that double play ball hurt. Man, I'll take it. But damn. That double play ball hurt. It's now 5-2 LSU. Man. But Tommy White goes the other way. He went the other way a lot last year. So it's now 5-2. Bases empty. We're gonna have Jones due up. With Jerry Jones due up, and that might be it for Rob. Might be. I don't know. We'll see. Nope. He's gonna stay out there. Here's a ball 1-0. Yeah, the double play ball was really, really big in the inning. Otherwise, LSU would probably have two more runs in this game. Here's a 1-0. Here's a 2-0. Tigers have hit 2 home runs, one by Bainham, now one by Tommy White. And the 2-0 pitch coming to the plate. 2-0 to Jones. That's 3-0. Good eye by Jared Jones, batting .293. Walked his only plate appearance. There's a strike, 3-1. Rob on the mound, but there is activity in the bullpen for Southeastern Louisiana. 3-1 pitch, swing and miss, 3-2. 3-2 to count. 3-2 pitch is, did it hit him? Well, it was ball 4. It was ball 4 anyway. It was ball 4 anyway. I know it hit the umpire, but it doesn't really matter if it hit Jones or not because it was ball 4. He's walked twice, and that's going to bring up Travinsky to the plate. Oh, you hit the umpire in the mask. Yes, why the umpires wear the mask. For that same reason right there. They're check on him. I mean, I think he's all right. I mean, that's why he wear the mask. All right. All right. So I guess they had to ask him some questions, make sure he didn't have a concussion, but he seemed all right from the get go. But anyway, and okay, now we got after all that we got a pitching change. After all that, we're gonna have a pitching change. So pitching change upcoming. Tigers gonna have a man on and 2 down. They lead 5-2. So Rob is gonna exit. Wrong button got up the game. All right. Yeah, do you know what the president is? Like this and that and the other? This and that and the other. Buffering. Buffering. Stupid app buffering. I hate this. Hate the ESPN app. It's such garbage, man. Buffers. Especially on the SEC Network Plus. Buffers. I did spin it. Get out. Get back in. Get out and get back in. I probably got to sign in again. Second. To make it a pitch and change. I got a second. Let's get out and get back. Is it now it's not even coming on? Is it on the freaking app? Probably so. There it is. Finally comes back on. All right, so it's 2-1 to count to Travinsky. Could have missed a whole bunch of pitches. ESPN that garbage freaking app. 2-1 pitch. That's gonna hit him. The breaking ball hit Travinsky. Now we're gonna have 2 on and 2 out. Gonna have Pearson do up. I hate this fucking app so much. All right, so Travinsky gets on. That's gonna bring up Pearson do up. So Pearson at the plate got 2 on and 2 out. The pitch is a foul, 0-1. It's 0-1 to Pearson. 0-1 pitch is a strike. 0-2. So 5-2 LSU here, the second. Still batting with 2 on and 2 out. The 0-2 is fouled. Out of play. So it stays 0-2 here to Pearson. Yeah, Jim McMahon really he really got screwed up, man, with concussions. The 0-2 pitch is down low, 1-2. The 1-2 here to Pearson. That's 2-2. So 2-2 to counting to Josh Pearson. 2-2 pitch is 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Pearson. Swing and a miss. That's going to end the inning. But the Tigers get they get 3 runs, and we'll go to the third. It's 5-2 LSU. Man. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, they want this in and over with, huh? They want this in and over with. So third inning we go. It's 5-2 LSU. Man, that's when quarterbacks took hits back in those days. They all took hits. Joe Montana, Marino, Elway, Aikman, Steve Young. They all those quarterbacks got hit back then. Not like nowadays where they baby the quarterbacks. Man, bunch of all those quarterbacks that were like from the 50s and the 60s and the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. They would love to play with these rules, especially with the offense the way it is, and the way you can't touch the quarterback anymore. And they would have played a lot longer time in the NFL than they did. It is what it is. So. Right, so we're to the top of the third inning. It's 5-2 LSU. 2-4-1 for Southeastern, 5-6-0 for LSU. That's Skip Bertman. Here's a pitch to the plate to Williams. That's a strike, 0-1. Here's a the 0-1 count. 0-1 pitch is spun on center field, and Bainham makes the catch. 1 down. 1 down. Skip Bertman. All right, so 0-1 account is I'm sorry, 1 down. There's a check swing, the right side, and you got to hurry. Toss to the pitcher. There's 2 down. Got to hurry. 2 down. So quickly, 2 down. We're gonna have Thomas do up. I'm sorry. No, it's Brown. Excuse me. Thomas is the one that just ran it out. Broom up. He's 1 for 1. And the pitch is a strike. 0-1. The pitch, 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. So quickly 0-2 to count here to Brome. The 0-2 is gonna miss. 1-2. One and two to Brome. Lower. Pitches. It's 2-2. 2-2 to count. 2-2 pitch. Down low. 3-2. Right, just right. The Tigers scored 4 runs that last inning. They scored 3. They scored 4. They were down 2-1. Just a second. Here comes 3-2 pitch. At strike 3 looking. Good job by Lower. And the Lions go down in order 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the third we go. It's 5-2 Tigers. All right. 5-2 Tigers. Go to the bottom of the third. Bottom of the third inning. Go. Go down. Go through his hands away. All right. All right. So we got bottom of the third inning we go. Uh, yeah, I think LSU is going to start to hit the ball. Uh, they might actually run rule this team, but we'll see. They might actually run. They might actually run rule Southeastern. Yeah, we'll see. Gotta find out why this. All right, so go to the top of the, or the bottom of the third inning. The bottom of the third. All right, so 1-0 to count. There's a pitch to Bainham. That's going to be another ball. 2-0. I'm missing. So 2-0 to Bainham. 2-0 pitch is a strike. 2-1. The 2-1 is going to be a grounder to short. Oh, it gets through. It gets through. The shortstop misplayed it. That's going to be I wonder if they're going to give Bainham a hit on that. Shortstop probably should have had that, but nonetheless, Tigers are going to have a guy on at first base. All right, so we're going to have Braswell do up. And the pitch is 1-0. So 1-0 to count. And it's going to be 2-0. And the 2-0 is strike 2-1. Two and one to count here to Braswell. 2-1 is strike 2-2. Oh yeah, that was a good movie. I like that movie. 2-2 pitch could be a swing and a miss as Braswell strikes out. One down. I wish I'd have been able to see him, play live. I did see Ricky Henderson. Ricky Henderson was a really good base stealer. Did see him play. All right, so Milam due up. And the pitch is a ball, 1-0. So 1-0 to count. Oop, they tossed to first. Chase runner back. All right, so 1-0 to count to Milam. And the 1-0 is going to be hit to center field, but going to be caught. One down. What's my music? I mean, I really don't have like a favorite genre. Anything really but country. Oh, there's two down. Excuse me, two down. Anything but like country, really. I mean, I'm not. I mean, there's some songs I like, but country's really not. Like right now. All right, so a fry at the plate, and the pitch is gonna be a ball 1-0. So 1-0 hitter, a fry. Pitch is 2-0. I do like 80s music. 80s. No, I was born in '76, so I remember 80s. 80s music was really really good, man, and just seemed like everybody like liked the same music in the '80s. It's a strike, 2-1. I mean, just seemed like everybody liked the same music in the '80s. 2-1, runner goes, and he is going to be out. I mean, he was out by a mile, and that's going to end the inning. The Tigers, some guys on, they don't score. Fourth inning we go, and it's 5-2 Tigers. Could have maybe had some runs there, but oh well. Where's the Tulane and USM game? I like the '90s rap. You know, I think the '90s rap was much better than the shit they have today. Some here. Trying to change the baseball innings and outs, and I can't. There we go. PM Dawn. I liked Biggie Smalls. In the '90s. I know Southern Miss is beating Tulane. What 6-2. I remember Tulane. Tulane used to have a really good baseball program when Rick Jones was there. Seems like ever since he left, man, their baseball program is just going to shit. Wish Tulane was better in baseball. Yeah, we don't play him this year. LSU Tulane used to have a really good rivalry in baseball in late '90s, early 2000s with Bertman and Rick Jones. Not so much anymore. I miss those days when they would play Tulane at Zephyr Field and Cade Anderson on the mound. He's from Madisonville, Louisiana. So he's 2-0 to 2.45 ERA. So he's going to come on in relief here for lower. 27 strikeouts, 8 walks, only an 18 and a third innings of work. So Anderson's done really good. I think he had a rough. I think he had a rough day against Florida. I think Sunday. I think it was him that gave up their home run. If which Edward O and was here. Yeah, I mean, I miss MTV, man. MTV. I miss MTV and I miss Saturday morning cartoons. Those are the things I miss, man. I miss looking forward to waking up on a Saturday, watching cartoons, and then you go out and play all day. You don't sit at home and play Xbox. Here's the pitch to the plate. It's high. It's haze up. Which was different back then. You watch your cartoons, and then you left, and you got on your little bike, and you pedaled to Jimmy's house. It's 2-0. Nowadays, I don't think kids do that. They go to Jimmy's house and they play Xbox. Oh, Def Leppard was a good group, man. Hysteria. It's a strike 2-1. I like the song Hysteria. And the 2-1 is fouled into the seats in right field. 2-2. Hey guys, hearing back. So Jake Hayes is 1-for-1 with a single. The 2-2 is going to be a grounder right side and one down. It's the first out in the fourth. Oh yeah, the Smurfs. Oh man, I remember them. Alf, remember Alf? Alf was like in the '90s, but for Alf, Alf was in the late '80s. I'm talking about Alf was late '80s, early '90s. Mel Mack, O'Neal at the plate, swing to miss, 0-1. Yeah, you're right, Steve. Nothing as good as it was in the '80s, man. Just being able to wake up on Saturdays and watch cartoons and go out and ride your bike till it got dark. 0-1. There's a strike on 2. You know, my dad would tell me, when the street lights come on, you better be coming home. And don't tell me the street light didn't come down on Hollow Rock, because all the street lights come on at the same time in this neighborhood. There's a strike 3 looking, 2 down. So yeah, I mean, I remember that man as a kid. My dad, I remember him telling me that, man. He goes, "You better be coming home when the street lights come on." So, if you're not home in a reasonable amount of time after those street lights come on, you're gonna be in trouble. But on Fridays, I usually wanted to come home because Dukes of Hazzard came on. So bad you at the plate. That's 1-0. I always wanted to watch the car, and I was at that age. I didn't care about Daisy Duke. I didn't know what Daisy Duke was. I knew that the car was. That's 2-0. The General Lee car, man. It's the car and Bo and Luke Duke jumping and chasing. The cops chasing them. And they lose the cop. 2-0 pitch. And it's 3 now. It wasn't until I got older and yeah, Chevy Chase was in that video. Shoot. Yeah, he was in that video. It wasn't until I got older until I found out about what Daisy Duke was. And it's a strike 3-1. Like, oh, that's Catherine Bach. And Marie's eating something over there. 3-1 pitch is ball 4. A 2-out walk. I hear Marie, she's got something. Either has like a lizard or something. I'm gonna go check it out what she's got, because she sounds like she's dying, but she's got something. She's like moaning and she always does that when she has something. Makes all these noises like, "Can you hear me? I got something." All right, so Wood's up here for Southeastern. The pitch, and it's a wild pitch, and runner's gonna go at least to second, and he can go all the way to third. Jeez Louise. So the wild pitch, runner goes from first to third. Oh my goodness. And so Salvaggio goes from first to third on the wild pitch, and they'll have a runner 90 feet away. So 1-0 to count here to Woods. 1-0 is 2-0. I'm pretty sure she does. Oh, now we got a mound visit for LSU. Louisiana Lafayette's playing Grambling. They're 8-4 at the top of the 6th. We got a bunch of in-state schools playing today. Each other. I wish we played Tulane this year. Yeah, Marie's done that before. Um, before we we had a patio before that wasn't covered. It was open. She left the bird by the back door, like just the bird, like no head. I'm like Marie. Uh, I don't need that. I don't need that, Marie. I don't need to see the bird with no head. All right, so 2-0 to count, and the pitch is foul out of play. 2-1. She's not gonna get on camera. But Peyton, this she's not gonna get on camera. Get the 2-1. It's 3-1. Man, we got 2 quick outs, and then all of a sudden things go to shit, man. Real man. So 3-1 to count here to Woods. Rombo on deck for Southeastern. 3-1. There's a grounder right side. This should in the half inning. It does. So Milan throws him out 4-3, and the side is retired. So bottom 4 we go, and the Tigers lead 5-2. I gotta go find out what Marie was, what she's over there going on. But she's probably whatever she had, she's probably already eaten it. So hello, Kenny. Second, I gotta go check something out. Pat was like got into something, and I'm just curious to see what she got into, what she killed. I don't know what it was, but she whatever it was, she uh she ate it. It's probably a lizard because the lizards they are starting to come out. You know them and frogs. So she either got a lizard or a frog or something like that, or some kind of bug. So he's good at that. So we go to the bottom of the 4th. It's 5-2 Tigers as go. So 2-4-1 for Southeastern and 5-7-0 for LSU in the bottom of the 4th inning. Man, the Tiger emojis. Fireball. Here's a ball, 1-0. And here's the 1-0 to Fry. That's up and in, 2-0. 2-0 to 2-0 to count here to Fry. 2-0 pitch. That ball's hit to right center. I mean left center, excuse me. And it's a 1 down. So 1 down. As Fry flies out to left center. We're gonna have Neal do up. One down, and Neal do up. The pitch is a ball, 1-0. Brady Neal at the plate here for LSU. The 1-0 is a strike, 1-1. And the 1-1. And it's nice strike. 2-1. So Neal's 1 for 2 with a single. 270 average, 3 homers, 15 RBIs. Two one, and it hit him. So Neal gets plunked. Tiger's going to have a runner on, 1 out. And Tommy White comes to plate. Tommy White hit a homer his last time up. Tommy White hit a home run his last time up. We'll see what he does here. Tommy White comes to the plate. One to right field. We really need him to start getting hot, this weekend. There's a strike on 1. He's 2 for 2. And the 0-1. That's a foul. 0-2. The pitcher knew that home run, the last at bat, he knew it was gone. The pitcher was kind of upset at himself. 0-2 count to White. 0-2 pitch is way high. 1-2. Of course, Tommy White hit the one of the most important home runs of the year last year. I mean, if not the important home run that won the Wake Forest game. 1-2 pitch. They're strike 3 looking. 2 down. Don't know what Tommy's looking for there. 2 down. That pitch was right down the mic. I thought that was a strike. I mean, what's he? Strike. That's a strike. That ball's a strike. That's a good pitch. 2 down and Jones due up. And the pitch. That's a ball 1-0. I wish they had the K zone in college baseball, but they don't. He's got something else. So Jones has walked twice tonight, so he does not have official plate appearance. Swing and a miss, 1-1. You got 2 down. 1 at first, 5-2 LSU. Play Southeastern. 1-1 is 2-1. 2-1 account. 2-1 is strike 2-2. 2-2 to count. Here to Jones. 2-2. That's a swing and a miss, boy. That's going to be strike 3. That's going to end the 4th inning. The Tigers get the runner on. They do not score. We go to 5. It's 5-2 Tigers for the 5th. 5-2 Tigers for the 5th inning here. Right. Five-two Tigers go to the top of the 5th inning. Top of the 5th. Wayne's World 2, free with Pluto TV. Watch Wayne's World 2 on Pluto TV, on other TV. All right, this weekend we got Auburn versus A&M, LSU versus Arkansas, Missouri versus Vanderbilt, South Carolina versus Alabama. And what are the matchups they got? That's it. Just 4? Oh, there you go. Georgia versus Tennessee. Mississippi State plays Florida, and then Kentucky and Ole Miss. So got some good matchups in the SEC in baseball. Man, sucks that this is a Sweet 16, Elite 8 week. Um, and LSU plays Arkansas. It sucks, man. All right, so Anderson's still on the mound here for LSU. The fifth, the pitch, gonna be a strike. 0-1. Got Strombo, Rose, Veer, and Williams due up. That's a swing and a miss. 0-2. So Kate Anderson delivers the 0-2. That's gonna be away and low. 1-2. Cole Strombo has had an RBI single. He's 1-for-1. Out in the ninth hole. That's a. Did he go around? They're gonna say no. 2-2. 2-2 to count. 2-2 pitch is in there for strike 3. 1 down. Good pitch there. 1 down. All right, so 1 down, and we got the top of the order in Rosevear. All right, so here's a pitch strike at the knees, 0-1. So 0-1 here to Rosevear, who's over 2 with 2 Ks. 0-1 is a foul. 0-2. So 0-2 to count. Get to Rosevear. Got Williams on deck. And the pitch is hit out of play. Play 0-2. Got Slow Learners University against Loser State University. That's what the abbreviations mean in Louisiana. Got Slow Learners University and Loser State. 0-2 pitch is high, 1-2. So 1-2 to count. 1-2 pitch is 2-2. Two pitch, and did he compete? Did he piece of it? I guess he just got a piece of it. Stays alive, 2-2. As Javinsky's little I think the foul ball went off his leg or something because he's kind of bending over. Oh, hit him somewhere. Oh, hope he's wearing a cup. Hope Travinsky's wearing a cup because that's where it hit him. Oh, lordy. Uh, uh. Oh man. Oh my God. Hope he's wearing his cup. 2-2 pitch coming to the plate. That's a swing and a miss. 2 down. So 2 down here in the fifth. That's gonna bring up Williams to the plate. But Trubisky looks like he's all right, so I guess he was wearing his cup because otherwise, I'd have been like bending over in pain. So Kate Anderson has 3 strikeouts. That pitch is going to be outside 1-0 here to Williams. Okay, so 1-0 to count. 1-0 pitch is fouled back. 1-1. a 1-1 account here to Williams. And the pitch is down back 1-2. They talk about Lane Mestepe. Talk about that's like 20, 23 years ago, man. Lane Mestepe. Jesus Christ. Here's the 1-2. That's 2-2. That Mestepe was like the 2001 Super Regional against Tulane. And then I think he got hurt the next year. Never was the same. Killed his kind of pro career. 2-2 pitch. That's 3-2. Mestepe was a really good college pitcher until he got hurt. And so now 3-2 here to Williams. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's going to end the top of the fifth. So Southeastern goes in order 1, 2, 3. Bottom 5 we go, and it's 5-2 LSU. All right. Blow my nose real quick. Don't blow my nose. Go down in the den. Be right back. Minds. I'm back. So bottom of the fifth we go. It's 5-2 LSU. So with Levi Bennett on in relief here for Southeastern. All right. Levi Bennett on relief here for Southeastern. Let's go. The bottom 5 we go, and the Tigers will come to the plate. We're gonna have Travinsky, Pearson, and Thanem do up. Travinsky up first. Here comes the pitch. That's gonna be a strike. 0-1. Oh, are you going to the not in tournament? You go to the final 4 in the not in tournament. Here's the pitch. There's a foul. I mean, if I had the choice of LSU, bouncing out in the first round of the NIT or going to the Final Four, in the NIT, of course, I'd pick, them going to the Final Four, but I know the NIT doesn't really mean anything, but still. Here's another foul ball. I mean, it's still an accomplishment to win the tournament. I mean, but it's not something that you strive for. Like, oh, I want to win the NIT. But once you get there, I think that should be the goal, is to win it. But that's just my opinion. I know one thing: LSU better make the men's. They better make the big dance next year. Otherwise, McMahon should be fired. Swing and a miss, 1 down. But that's the goal, is to make the 64 tournament or 68 tournament. But still, I mean, I know they got so many tournaments now. They got the NIT, the March Madness. Don't they have like the CBI? And there's another one. I think the CBI is the one that the school has to pay their way to get in. I think there's another one. So basically, you can make a tournament. There's a strike on one to Pearson. Like everybody gets a trophy. So Pearson's 0 for 2. Here's the 0-1. That ball's hit the center field and going back, and at the warning track, 2 down. So Pearson took it for a ride, but hit it to the wrong part of the park. Dead center, 2 down. But I mean, money talk. Yeah, money talks always. And there's 2 down here in the 5th. I'm pretty sure. I mean, if talk about baseball here. Southeastern 17-7. If they keep this up, winning, when they go to the regionals, I'm pretty sure they'll put them in the regionals against us this year. We might see Southeastern again. Here's a grounder, but it's foul. 0-2. There's a good chance if they keep this their winning percentage up, they'll get to the regionals. I'm pretty sure they'll pair them with LSU in the regionals. It's a ball 1-2. And I don't like that you can't just do an onside kick just to do it. I don't like that. 1-2 pitch, and that ball's hit the right field and going to be caught. No, it's not. Wait, is that a fair ball? Was that a fair ball? He misplayed it, but was that a fair ball? Foul ball. Wow. The right fielder has been this guy. He's had problems today. I thought this was a fair ball. That might be a man. I think LSU got screwed there. That should have been a fair ball. So it should be I think LSU will get a double out of this. I think they're gonna get a grand rule double out of this because I think this was misplayed in fair territory. Of course, they can't redo it, so they'll just put the batter at second. I would think anyway. But yeah, come with the new kickoff rule. Man, look, they've got rid of hip tackling, whatever the hell it is, whatever. I mean, I don't know, man. I guess you can't tackle anymore. The kickoff rule. I mean, I just don't like that you can't just do an onside kick to do an onside kick. You have to tell the other team, hey, we're doing an onside kick here. So you tell them you play. Whatever. I think that maybe they should do like didn't the XFL had something like for the onside kick you had to get like a 4th and 10 or something like that. I don't know how that would go over with the NFL fans, but I like that more than just telling the team we're going to do an onside kick. So they know it's coming. The element of surprise is what makes football great. But they've ruined football, man. They've ruined college football. They've ruined NFL football. It's all going downhill. I guess we'll be a soccer nation one day, just like everybody else in the Eastern world. Like they love soccer. This should have been caught. This is gonna be a fair ball, and I think the runner will be at second base with 1 out. I mean, I don't know how they even missed this to begin with, but anyway. But the right fielders had some problems out there for Southeastern today. I don't know what his issue is today, but he's not done well. It's like in Little League when you put your worst guy in right field because nothing ever happens out there. And then when the ball gets hit out there, you find out who the worst. Here we go. What? The foul ball stands? Wow. Whatever. Whatever. The foul ball stands. Whatever, man. All right, so it's gonna be 1-2 to count. Since they call that a foul ball, it should be a foul ball. But anyway, whatever. Whatever. I mean, it is what it is. All right, so Bainham will step to the box. You got Stitch. Or are you talking about Twitch? Oh yeah, I got Twitch. I got a gaming channel. Here's a base hit, center field. So the ball don't lie. The ball don't lie. It's Bainham gets a single. There we go. Should have had a double, but anyway, I'll take a single. He should be on base anyway, so he's on base. The ball don't lie. What happens at the sports gods shine upon you. So Bainham should have been on base. Now he's on base, but he should be at second. I guess we'll have to just take first. Braswell take the strike on one. You got Stitch. What you get stitches for? I had to have stitches before. When I was about 5 years old. And bitches low 1-1. I ran into the TV. You know, if anybody remembers the '80s, you remember those furniture TVs we had. They weren't the TVs like they are now. Swing and miss, 1-2. I ran into the corner of it, and about right here. I mean, I was lucky I didn't hit my right eye. It was like right here, and I had to go get stitches. Oh, good. ESPN app is buffering again. And what else is new? Crappy ass fucking app. And they want to have their standalone app and be like Peacock and shit. Here's a 1-2, 2-2. They need to fix their interface where the shit doesn't freaking buffer. Well, your dresser got you. Oof. Hope you're okay. Like I said, I was about 5 years old, and I remember it vividly. I remember vividly running around. My brother was chasing. My parents weren't home. My brother was chasing me. He's about 9 years older than me, so he was about 14 at the time, and he was chasing around the house. And I slipped, hit the freaking TV. Here's a grand ball to third, and toss to first. Got him. That's going to end the inning. The Tigers are retired in the fifth. 6 we go. 5-2 LSU. But I had to be about 5 years old tops. I mean, maybe 6. I don't know, but I wasn't much older than that. There's no way. I'm just thinking about. Man, I remember it vividly. Man, my parents came home. They were mad. I mean, you know, there was no cell phones back then. You couldn't call your parents and say, hey, you know, your kid's going to the hospital. We had to go to a neighbor. My brother went to a neighbor's house, like right across the street, and he took me to the emergency room. Man, I remember that. Fun times. Yeah, man, that was fun. Fun times. And I still have the scar. You can faintly see it, but I still have the scar right there by my right eye. But you can faintly see it. But yeah, those furniture TVs we used to have that used to just sit there, uh, and you didn't move it. So you know when you put your TV somewhere in the '80s, it stayed there. But you might have moved the couches around, but the TV stayed there. So you better put it by a cable jack, and it never moved because it weighed like 10,000 pounds. So there's no way to move it. All right, so Mike Bucknam from Abbotsford, Canada. I forgot we got a guy from Canada. His ERA is 9.82. I forgot that we got a guy from Canada on our team. Am I going to do the Sweet 16 Thursday? I am. You know, I know Thursday I am. I look. Yeah, the ones that are on CBS. I think there's like two on CBS on Thursday. Isn't Alabama playing North Carolina, and then who's the other one? Shit, I'm trying to think. Then they got games, of course, Friday, Sunday. I mean, Sunday I might be able to do the late game, but Sunday being Easter is throws a monkey wrench into the early, if there's any early games on Sunday. I wish the Sweet 16 Elite Eight wasn't on Easter weekend, but it is. But Thursday should be okay. Saturday LSU plays. The ladies play. There's a swing to miss. There's Thomas at the plate. The lady Tigers play Saturday. They play UCLA. I think that game is like at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So here's the 0-1. That ball's fouled. 1-2. It was Thursday. Yeah, I like Buckner wearing the he has a Canadian flag on his glove. Nothing wrong with that. Represent your country. Here's the 0-2 and high 1-2. Well, the Pelicans are getting killed by Oklahoma City. Trying to figure that, man. This is a big stretch for the Pelicans. Yeah, Clemson and Arizona. That's what it is. You got Clemson and Arizona, and then Alabama and North Carolina on CBS on Thursday. That's what it was. Yes, the Clemson game in Arizona, then Alabama, North Carolina on CBS. The 1-2 pitch is 2-2. Yeah, so those are the game on Thursday. I'm doing the ones that are on CBS. So 2-2 to count. Here to Thomas. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. One down. So Thomas is over 3. There's one down here, and there's one down here in the 6. And oh yeah, I forgot to look at Friday. Shit, I'm gonna do Friday because I got crawfish bowl to go to during the day on Friday at my aunt's house. Here's a pitch, swing and miss, 1-1. We got Rome up. 0-1, 0-1 account. Bucknam delivers. And strike 0-2. 0-2. Here to Ryan Brome. 1 for 2 with a single. That's right. Nobody scores since the second inning. 0-2 pitch is a hit to left field. Going back and gonna be off the wall. If Pearson kind of misplayed it. I don't know if he got it anyway, but that's gonna be a double. I don't think Pearson would have got that anyway, but he kind of went in, and then once he went in, he was done for because the ball went over his head. But I don't know if he would have if he went straight back. I don't know if he would have gotten that one. But Brobe gets a double out of that. It's yeah, it's Easter. Family comes first before everything else. What's up, Detroit fan? Yeah, family would always become first over YouTube. There's a pitch to Hayes. That's a ball. Okay, 1-0. So 1-0 here to Jake Hayes. 1 for 2 with a single. And the 1-0 is swung on center field. and making the catch at the short of the warning track, 2 down. And one will trot the third. We had a sacrifice, the third, 2 down. 2 down. Are y'all playing Michigan during the week? I thought y'all would play them like on a weekend or something. So Friday I might be able to do the Duke and Houston game. That's at like 8:40. So for that I'll be done with that. I'll be done with the family stuff. So Duke and Houston I should be able to do. Should like make any promises. And then Saturday is when the Lady Tigers play. They play at 12 o'clock. They play UCLA. So that's weird that y'all not didn't play him like during the weekend, like in a weekend series. The Tigers play Monday. They said next week. They play Monday. They must have another. They must have another Thursday series the following weekend against Vanderbilt. That's probably what it is. That's probably why they're not playing on a Tuesday or Wednesday because they have another Thursday, Friday, Saturday series the following weekend against Vanderbilt. They're on at third, 2 down. O'Neal at the plate. At a strike on one. Connor O'Neal is the catcher. 0 for 2. And the 0-1 is fouled. 0-2. Oh and 2 to count. Here to O'Neal. The pitch is upstairs, 1-2. 1-2 to count here to O'Neal. So Salvaggio on deck here for Southeastern. Backing up. Must be Amazon. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's going to end the top of the 6th. So we'll go to the bottom half of the 6th. It's still 5-2 Tigers. So good job by Bucknam here in the 6th inning. It's gives up no runs. Go to the bottom half. It's still 5-2 LSU. Sports Fury raid. What? What's up, Sports Fury? Thank you for giving me a raid, Sports Fury. Hope you're doing well over there in Sports Fury land. And thank you very much for the raid. We got a raid from Sports Fury. So thank you. Cheers. Let me turn this freaking TV down so I'll get a freaking copyright strike. Cheers. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much, Sports Fury. As you do a great job over there, what you do. One day I wish I could be like you. Just one day. One day I wish I could be like Sports Fury. But thank you, Sports Fury, for the raid and for the views and all that. So and hope you enjoying your what's it, Tuesday or Tuesday. Sometimes I forget what day it is. It's Tuesday, right? Cold beer, man. Thank you. Thank you, Sports Fury and Rocha. Oh, thank you, Rocha. Thank you very much, man. Much appreciated, man. The Tigers have been. We scored like 5 runs in the first 2 innings. Since then, we've been, goose egg. But at least our pitching has been a little better today than it was over the weekend. But still, yeah. So 5 runs, 8 hits, but majority of those were in the first 2 innings. All right, so Milam will come to the plate. Thank you for subscribing, everybody that subscribed. And hope you enjoy your Tuesday. Thank you, Sports Fury. Cheers, Rocha. 0-1 is a all 1-1. Yeah, the last 10 games, Milam is batting 143. He was batting 422. Swing and a miss. 1-2. So he's been thank you everybody that came in for the raid. Much appreciated. 1-2 pitch. Here's a slow roller. This might be trouble. And he's an infield single. So Milam gets an infield single. Sometimes that's all it takes. When you're struggling at the plate, sometimes all it takes is to get an infield single to get you going. Something that like this, something that's small. All right. Wait, somebody's barbecuing, man. He's barbecuing, man. I'm going to have to go find who. I think I know who it is. So Fry pops it up along the infield, and second baseman makes the catch. Is looked like the first baseman, second baseman were like, who has it? One down. Thank you for Sports Fury for the raid. Much appreciated. Thank you, Rocha and Josh. I think it's Josh still over there. We got one down, and we're gonna have a mound visit. Mound visit. So we got Brady Neal at the plate for LSU. So Brady Neal will come to the plate. All right, so mound visit over. Survey. What? Let me play video. What you mean? I don't even play video. Talking about. I hate this fucking app. I hate the ESPN app, man. Hold on. I hope it didn't go. I hope the game didn't go away. Like it did the other day. Okay, it didn't. We had a ground out. So Neal grounds out, but he does beat the double play out. Good job, ESPN app. You freaking totally missed a play. I hate this freaking app, man. App says cannot play video, and then it logs you out. Unreal, man. I hate this freaking app. But ESPN wants to have their own app where they charge you like $20 or $30 a month. Tommy White swings at it, pops it up center field, and should be caught. It is. And the side is retired. The Tigers, they get a few on, they don't score again. We'll go to the seventh. 5-2 LSU. Man, it seems like we've been stuck in the mud since the second inning. Since that home run by White. Since the home run by Tommy White, we've been stuck in the mud. Our offense has just been not good. This can't keep up, man. Next weekend, we're going to play a much better team in Arkansas over the weekend. So, it is what it is. So it's 5-2 going to the seventh. I hate this for man. Wait, they did a study how basketball practice was the best. Using imaginary balls, making the imaginary baskets was more of a confidence builder than using real balls. They did better with the balls were fake. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't know that. Because no, psychologically you think you made the ball, so you're yeah. So we got top of the seventh inning we go. 5-2 LSU, but we haven't. At least our pitching has been good today. Dutton was all right. So, but Lower, Anderson, and Bucknam has come on and really shut Southeastern down, which is good because our hitting has gone silent just the second inning. But that can't keep up. Like I said, this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday against Arkansas, because Arkansas is a much better team. Yeah. The Southland preseason poll, Nichols is picked to finish first, then Lamar, then UNO, New Orleans, Incarnate Ward, McNeese, Texas A&M, Corpus Christi, then Southeast Louisiana, Northwestern State, and then what North Shore Christian that was. UNO, man, I remember UNO used to have a good baseball program until Katrina hit. Kind of really destroyed that area. There's a foul and one. Yeah, University of New Orleans used to have a really good baseball program, but still bad on the Tigers. And then, but they, it's sad what happened to that Gentilly area over there in New Orleans. Here's the 0-1. That's a strike on 2. They used to, their basketball program was pretty good. So, we looked good the first 2 innings. And then after that, our bats have got kind of silent. But we've hit 2 home runs. Go figure. Here's a ground ball to short. Long throw to first. Did they get him? 1 down. Bainham hit a home run, and then probably White hit a home run. But we still can't string together hits. I think that's alarming. I still think that's alarming that we still can't, string together hits. We can't get a base hit, I still think that's alarming. Okay, we got a pitching change as Buckland going to exit. I think this is the other Anderson. Yeah, it is. I think it is. But I know it's just home run or nothing with this team, man. I mean, they just cannot string together hits, man. I mean, you're right. You're back. Yeah, Cam Johnson on in relief. What's the other Johnson? Yeah, Cam. That's or did I say Anderson? I mean Cam Johnson. That's what I meant. That's what I meant was come on relief. His ERA is 14.73. This guy came in with a lot of fanfare, but he's been ho hum. 8 walks, 5 strikeouts, and 3 2/3 innings. And his ERA is 14.73. I mean, I know he came in with a lot of fanfare. He's a freshman, but I haven't been impressed with Cam Johnson at all. I mean, of course, he can only get better from here. I mean, I can't imagine him getting any kind of worse with these numbers that he's putting up. But his location has been off. Uh, but it can only get better. I'm rooting. I hope it gets better because LSU need pitching out of the bullpen because it's just been awful since the SEC play has started. All right, so Paxton Clean will come on and play center field. Pearson goes to right. So LSU's made some changes. Beanham goes to left. I think that's their best defense is Beanham at left and Clean in center. But Clean can't hit. Clean's awful. Yeah, I think he's batting 0-0-0 in SEC play. There's a foul ball. 0-1. I'm pretty sure that Clean is batting 0-0-0-0-0-0 in SEC play. All right, so Jake Killingsworth is going to pinch hit here for Southeastern. That's down low, 1-1. So 1-1 account. The pitch. There's a grounder right side. You got to hurry. 2 down. There's a little high hop. 2 down. So Milan throws him out. 4-3. 2 down here in the 7th. That's what I'm talking. That's what I like to see there. So we'll see if we can get out of this inning here with no damage done, and let's get some hits in these next 2 innings. I'm pretty sure we're not going to hit the 9th, but all right. So Parker Coley is from Sterlington, Louisiana. I never heard of Sterlington, Louisiana. Don't know where that is. 214 average, 2 home runs. That's a ball 1-0. I never heard of Sterlington, Louisiana. I'm curious of where that is. And the 1-0 is fouled. Let's see, where is Sterlington, Louisiana? Okay, it's way up there. It's in northern Louisiana. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Yeah, it's above Monroe. Okay. It's above Monroe. It's way up there east. All right, so 1-2 to count. Johnson going to come set and deliver the 1-2. That's going to miss. 2-2. Two and two to count. 2-2 pitch. And just got a piece of it. So it's going to stay alive at 2-2. Yeah. Did the ball get Travinsky again? Hopefully they didn't get him in the jewels like it did the last one. Let's see. Oh, hit him on the hit him almost. If his hand wasn't sitting there, he might have got hit on the jewels again. I agree. Hey, Lynn Rollins just had the same thought process I had. It could have been worse. 2-2 pitch. There's a foul. I think I would have told Jay Johnson, if I would have got hit in the nuts again on a foul ball, can you put somebody else back behind the plate? I'm done for the day, man. I'm done. Please, let me go. Ice my ice him. 2-2 pitch. And strike 3 looking. Good pitch there by Cam Johnson. And the half inning is over with. That's 12 strikeouts for the LSU pitching today. Pitching's been well today. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Time to stretch. It's 5-2 Tigers. Time to stretch. Time to stretch. Yeah. So bottom 7 we go. And it's 5-2. Bottom. I'm glad. Back. All right, time to end the poll as we're in the seventh inning. Let's just end the poll. All right, so we got 81%, 18%. I love Google. I love Google's math there. That math is not correct. I'm pretty sure it's 82% and 18%. Subway. There's a Subway commercial. They're advertising their foot long cookies and their churros and whatever. But I heard some bad things about that. I've heard some bad reviews about their cookie. It doesn't really taste like a cookie. It's kind of cakey. But yeah, I've heard some bad reviews about their foot long cookie. But I haven't had it, so I can't really can't comment on it. Maybe I should go get it and do a food review on the foot long cookie, the Subway. I should do that. I can do it tomorrow. Alrighty. So it's 2-5-1 for Southeastern Louisiana. And Jones gets hit on the first pitch. And Jared Jones will go trot to first. Jeez. Yeah, Subway is just I don't like Subway, man. If it wasn't for the coupons, I'd never get it. I'd much rather go to Rouse's and go buy their French bread and get their deli ham and cheese or whatever, roast beef. Get some spinach or tomatoes and make my own po' boy. Then go to Subway. Yeah, if Subway didn't have coupons, I would never go to Subway. I think their food is way overrated and way overpriced. You make shit better at home. Here's Travinsky swings at it. That's hit well. That is gone. Home run. As Travinsky goes yard, he can kiss that one goodbye. 7-2 Tigers. Let's go. Yeah, you can pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. As Lynn Rollins just said. But yeah, I'd much rather go to Rouse's, man, or Winn-Dixie and get their French bread. Well, either one, don't matter. Their French bread's better than what you get at Subway. And get my own deli meat and cheese and tomato and spinach or whatever. And man, it's just much better, man. There's no comparison, man. It's better. All right, so Travinsky goes. So the Tigers have hit 3 home runs today. That's how they have all their. I'm trying to think. We know we had a base hit, didn't we? Yeah, that's right. We did have a double earlier to score a run. That was the first inning. So not all of our runs have been be a home run, but 6 of them have. We had that one that was a double. So Pearson's up. That's fouled. 1-1. Yeah, I get the I have T-Mobile, so I have the they give it to us for free. I actually signed up today for the T-Mobile MLB package, whatever it is. So I usually do either Yankees or Braves because they come on at a reasonable time. The Yankees come on at 6:00. They're over by 9. Here's a 1-2. That's 2-2. That's one of the only reasons why I do the Yankees is because the game is over at 9:00. Unless they play on the West Coast. 2-2 pitch is 3-2. And the Braves usually come on around 7:00 our time, so it's not that bad. Going off at 10, but 3-2 pitch is ball 4. So Pearson gets on with a walk. Yeah, if Skeens ever gets to gets called up, so I don't think he's going to be. I don't know if he's going to get called up right away, but yeah, if Skeens gets called up and pitches with the Pirates, then yeah, I'll have to do one of their games. It sucks he went to the it sucks he went to the Pirates because they've just been so bad, man. For ever since Barry Bonds left and Bobby Bonilla, Andy Van Slyke, Jeff King, Graybeck. I mean, the Pirates had a really good baseball team in the '90s, and then it all went to shit, man. All went to shit. I wish baseball had more parity. But the salaries, man. I mean, the Yankees, the Red Sox, the Dodgers. They could just have a $200 million payroll like it's nothing. But teams like the Pirates, the Royals, the Rays do well, even though they have a low payroll. Teams like that have no chance, man. No chance. It sucks. Baseball should have had a salary cap years ago, but that's not going to happen now. That ship is sailed just like NIL and the transfer portal. The ship is sailed, man. The ship is sailed. I mean, it's sailed. I mean, baseball is not going to have a salary cap. So teams like the Yankees, the Red Sox, the Dodgers, they're going to have a $200 million payroll, and teams like the Pirates are going to have like an 80 or a 70. I mean, how can you compete, man? You can't compete. Yeah. Talk about the Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame, but maybe when he dies, they'll put him in. After that, but man, it's not going to happen when he's alive. You can't. They're not going to put him in when he's alive. All right, so Dalton Aspholm, he's from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He's going to come on and pitch here for Southeastern Louisiana. He's 1-0 with a 3.86 ERA. Here's a pitch to Larson, and he'll hit to a base hit left field. So Larson singles to left. Yeah, we got to have first and second, right? We might see Southeastern again. You're back. Welcome back. Southeastern, we're going to see them. I think we're going to see them again in the regionals. I think Southeastern's going to do. I think they'll do enough in their conference to get to the regionals. And if they get to the regionals, of course they're going to put them in Baton Rouge. I'm pretty sure we'll see this team again in the postseason. 0-1 to Bainham. Looks to bunt and bunts it way up in the air and goes back to the screen. 0-2. Yeah. You were what? Oh, you were in the Houston game, and you would not tell me how to watch the game. Well, I mean, all I can tell you is that I thought the game was on MarchMadness.com. All I can tell you. Looks to bunt and gets it down. Good, that's a good bunt. And throw to first, and did they get him? Yes, they got him. But runners go to second and third. I can only tell you what I thought. What I saw all weekend. They were saying go to MarchMadness.com. Go to MarchMadness.com. Watch the games for free. That's what I heard all weekend. I had no idea. It was just for the first day. They kind of fooled me too. Actually, it was kind of they never said that. They never said that you had to pay for it after the first day. It's a strike to Milam 0-1. So go blame March Madness for that, because they fooled people. They fooled them. 0-1 to count to Milam. He bunts it up in the air, and it's gonna be an out. It is an out. Double play. Game is innings over with. Wow. Double play, inning over with. That was a wait. What are they doing now? Wait. What are they doing now? What are they saying now? What's going on now? Oh my God. Now there's confusion on the field. $50. The umpires they're just like dumbfounded what happened here. I thought he caught the ball and then double play. the guy bunted up in the air. Okay, ball's up in the air. There's a bunt, right? Okay, the guy makes the catch. The first baseman makes the catch, tosses the first, and tosses the third base. That's double play. I mean, that should be simple, right, umps? I have no idea what's going on here. I don't think the umps know what's going on here, man. I think the umps have no idea what happened here. Wow. This is crazy that the umps have no idea that the first, he caught it, right? The first baseman caught that and then threw it to third and doubled off the guy from third. This should be a double play. I mean, I saw it from the TV. How can the umps not see it? This is crazy, man. Wait. What are they calling? What are they calling? What are they calling? The announcers are clueless. I'm clueless. The Southeastern skipper is clueless. The umpires are clueless. Nobody knows what's going on. I thought that's a double play ball. I guess we'll figure out in a minute what happened here. I could have sworn the first baseman caught it and then threw the third, which doubled off the guy from third, was going home. That should be a double play in and over. There's no way they can't. There's no replay on this. You can't replay this, so they get screwed. Wow, Southeastern just got screwed because they can't. This isn't reviewable. Of all the things that you can review in sports, you can't review this. All right, so it's 8-1, 8-2, 1 down. That's wow. All right, it's 8-2 with 1 down. Everything you can review in sports, right? You can review this, that, if somebody took a sneeze or whatever, but they can't review if the guy caught the ball. Does that make any sense? Wow. All right, so we got a throwback to first, and he's safe. So it's 1-0, 1 down. Runners at first and second. This is crazy, man. I think Southeastern got totally screwed on this over. They got totally screwed. I mean, this should be double play inning over. So 1-0 to Fry. Strike 1-1. The umpires just how am I feeling today? I'm flabbergasted. I think Southeastern got screwed out of this. I think the umpires just totally missed everything, and you can't review that. Why can't you review that? Why can't you review an out? There's a foul off the home plate umpire. 1 and 2. Hey, look, that's karma getting your ass. That's karma getting the umpire. Can I stream Fortnite? Not tonight, but I do stream Fortnite on Twitch, by the way. The 1-2 to Fry. It's crazy. Here's the 1-2, 2 and 2. Well, thank you for following me on Twitch. Man, this is crazy. I mean, this game is like, not in the balance, but but still, I mean, it was a bad call, man. The umpires are garbage, man. 2-2 to Fry. 2-2 pitch is 3 and 2. I mean, this is bad, man. You talk about umpires being bad at their jobs, and this is. I mean, this game. I mean, the play wasn't going to determine who wins and loses this game, but still, it's a bad call. The umpires totally screwed up that inning game. Oh, sorry, the inning double play. Inning ending. 3-2 pitch. That ball's hit to right field and going to be caught. 2 down. Man, that's crazy, man. R. Kelly. Yeah, what's going on with R. Kelly? Isn't he like or no, that's Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy or R. Kelly's yeah, R. Kelly's in jail. Isn't Sean Combs about to go to jail for some shit and Puff Daddy's in jail and yeah. P. Diddy and D. Diddy. Alright, so Paxton Kling. Hey Kling, let's get a base hit here. And hit him. So Paxton Kling gets on where they hit batsman and the bases are loaded. Wait, the Pelicans have come back down by 1? Yeah, last I saw, they were down like huge in that game. All right, so Paxton Kling gets plunked. And now we got Tommy White at the plate. It's 8-2. Home run will end the game because there'll be a run rule. 0-1. If Tommy White can get a home run, it'll make it 12-2, and we can actually run rule somebody. Oh wow, would that be a role reversal? Up and in, 1-1. Yeah, P. Diddy had his house searched by the feds today. I saw that, or was it yesterday or today? Yeah, Sean Combs is maybe in trouble with the law. 1-1, 2-1, 2-1 here to Tommy White. So bases loaded, 2 down in the 7th. Home run here would run rule Southeastern, which they don't deserve to get run ruled. This swing to miss, 2-2. This inning should be over with, but the umpires made a horrible call, and then you can't review it. Of all the things you can review in sports, you can review this, if somebody sneezes or whatever, but you can't review if somebody caught the ball in the infield. Well, 2-2 pitch, and that's 3-2. That just makes no sense. That just makes no sense, man. That you can't review if somebody caught the ball on the infield or some shit like that. Wherever the hell the rule is. That makes no sense. 3-2 pitch. And it's a foul out of play. All right, have a good one, man. Hope you have a good one. So 3-2 to count here to Tommy White. As the bases are loaded. Here's the 7th pitch of the at-bat. 3-2 pitch. That ball's hit to right field, but going to be caught at the wall. That's going to end the inning. So Tommy White flies out to right, and we'll go to the 8th. It's 8-2 Tigers. Man, for a second there, I thought that was going to run rule the Lions, but they don't deserve to get run ruled. Inning should have been over with like 5 minutes ago, but anyway. Man, if that happened to LSU, Tiger Rant would have gone ballistic. Be right back. All right. All righty. All right, so we got top of the 8th inning. We go. It's 8-2 LSU. As looking to get back in the win column. Looking to get back in the win column after they lost 2 out of 3 against Florida. But they got a big series coming up against Arkansas. We got to win 2 out of 3 against the Razorbacks, but I don't know if we can do that. Cam Johnson out there again in the 8th. There's a foul, 1-1. Cam Johnson will come out here for his second inning of work. Milazzo behind the plate now. So I guess Trubisky told Jay Johnson, "Hey, I almost got foul balled twice in the Jewels. Put somebody else back there." Yeah, Tiger Rain would have lost their shit if that was happening against them, especially in a close game. That's just crazy that they blew the call 1-1, and you can't review it 2-1. You can't review if somebody caught the ball. Why? That makes no sense. Of all the things you can review, but you can't review if somebody caught the ball in the infield. 3-1. I don't understand that rule. I don't get it. I don't get that. I mean, I know the game. It doesn't matter on the outcome of the game, but it should have been a double play. 3-2. Anyway, whatever, man. So Rosevear up here for the Lions. He's 0 for 3 with 3 Ks. And a 3-2. And that's a up the middle. Braswell, 1 down. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy that wasn't reviewable. Oh well. Could you imagine if that was like the College World Series? What if that was the College World Series? And it was a tight game with 2 teams, and you can't review that. I mean, does that make any fucking sense at all? Whatever, man. Of all the things you can review in sports, you can't review that. All right, so Cam Johnson's going to exit. Looks like it's going to be Moffitt on relief. It doesn't make any. Doesn't make any sense, man. I think Southeastern got screwed out of an inning double play. 47 is a guy right now, Tommy White. Tommy White plays on the team right now. So that's the guy that hit the home run last year against Wake Forest that put us into the finals against Florida. Yeah. What's up, Randall? Here we're talking about the game, how Southeastern got screwed out of a double play ball. But man, whatever, man. It's 8-2 Tigers here in the 8th. It's like Moffitt's gonna come on relief here for LSU. But member game in the house. What's up, Randall? Ready for this weekend? Ready for the Lady Tigers on Saturday? We play UCLA. A right to go to the Elite 8. Oh yeah, you talk about the one that the right fielder dropped? I thought that was a fair ball. I thought that was another call the umpires missed. The umpire, I don't think the umpires have had a good game today, man. I thought that was a fair ball down the line. I thought it was off the. I thought the right fielder was in fair territory when he dropped the ball. That should have been a ground. It should have been a ground rule double when they reviewed it, whatever. But it wasn't. And then they just screwed Southeastern on a double play ball. Man, these umps have been bad, man. These umps have been bad. All right, so Aiden Moffitt on relief. So I just don't know how that the play for Southeastern wasn't reviewable when a guy caught the ball and then threw the guy out at third for a double play, but it wasn't reviewable. Why was that not reviewable? I would love to read the rule book on why that was not reviewable. Whatever. So Williams to the plate, swing and a miss, 0-1. So yeah, the umpires haven't had a good day today on both sides. Luckily, none of these calls dictated the outcome. 0-1. It's a ball, 1-1. If one of those calls dictated the outcome of the game, that would have been bad. But I don't know how they count. How can they get shit wrong with replay? 1-1. That ball's hit to right and going back, and that is home run. Yes, that's over the wall. That's a home run. So line drive for Williams in right field, and some lucky fan got a souvenir. All right, good job of that little fan to get a souvenir. He's happy. I'd be happy too if I was that age. Hell, I'll be happy if at 48 I'll be 48 in June. At 47, I'd be happy to get a home run ball. Who am I trying to kid, man? Oh, you got a busted hot water heater in the attic. Oh my God. Swing and a miss on 1 to what Thomas. That's one thing I don't understand is why they put hot water heaters in the attic. When my parents' house, it was built in the 70s. The shit was in the utility room. That's 1-1. But now to save space, they put the shit in the attic, and then it busts and it leaks down the frickin' walls, whatever. 1-1. That's 2-1. Put the shit back. Put the shit back in the utility room, and if it leaks, all you have to do is mop up the tile floor. And it doesn't ruin shit. 2-1. There's a base hit left field. So Moffitt's been getting hit here in the 8th. So, man. So a home run and now a single for Southeastern. Are you talking about the pool? The tub. Yeah, the tub in the money pit. When they're filling up the tub, and then it just dropped down from the second floor. The pitch. Way to miss. As Rome went around 0-1. That was funny, man. Yeah, I know. When the hot water heater goes out now, it's gonna fuck up your ceiling from the attic. No houses built in the 70s and all that shit. Like I said, it was in the utility room. So if it busted, it just flooded that area and it didn't ruin shit. Yeah. Whatever. House builders. 0-2 pitch. That's down low. If I ever get a house built, I'm gonna say I want my hot water heater in the utility room. That's where I want it. I don't want it in the fucking attic. 1-2 pitch. That's 2-2. Yeah, my parents' house. When I was growing up, ours was in the utility room, right by the garage, in the utility room. That's where the hot water heater was, and one time it busted, but it didn't flood the ceiling or the attic and all that kind of shit, and so. Yeah, but they do that shit to save space and all kind of other crap. If I ever get a house built, no, it's gonna go in the utility room, right by the washer and dryer. 2-2 pitch, swing to miss, 2 down. Man, yeah. 2 down. You're in the 8th. The winner at first base, 2 down. Here for the Lions. Moffitt will come set. Pitch. Strike on 1. if you put a rug over the hole, you can. Oh, that's right. You can fall into it, and like Tom Hanks. That was funny too. When he he fell into the rug and he can't help. 0-1. Oh, good job, ESPN. Yeah, you buffering. Nice. Okay. I gotta wait till it stops buffering until I tell you the pitch. Good job, ESPN. Did I tell you how much I hate the ESPN app? All right. Buffering, 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 buffering. Please fix the freaking ESPN app. Please, love of God, fix your freaking crappy ass app. But this game isn't close. Watch it. It's gonna say. It's gonna tell me it can't play the freaking the thing. Watch. It's gonna tell me it can't play the freaking video. Buffering shit, man. This fucking app. It's just spinning. I hate this fucking app, man. ESPN has the worst app known to man. Other TV here. Oh, my TV. Okay, now my TV's now it's restarting. Good thing I got two TVs out here. They really need to fix the ESPN app. So if they next year if they want to have their own little standalone app and all this shit, they need to fix their app where it freaking works correctly. Hello, Zachary. Trying to fix this for. I think the inning's over with. I think we're going to the bottom of the eighth. I think it's still 8-3 LSU. But I wouldn't know because the ESPN app crashed. Because it's freaking utter garbage. Because their app is utter garbage. Oh, we got a pitching change. Yeah, we do got a pitching change for Southeastern. So we're gonna go bottom of the eighth. Yeah, 20 outs. This is the new baseball. We got 20 outs. All right. All right. So Larson Fabre on the mound here for Southeastern. You always do that, Zachary. You have to put like a city. Otherwise, it has no idea what you're talking about. You do that all the time. You have to put a city. Otherwise, you put weather. It has no idea, what you're talking about, man. Wait, the Pelicans won the game? Wait, the Pelicans won that game? All right, here we go. So Zeb Ruddle from Monroe, Louisiana, counts 1-0. And the pitch is a strike 1-1. Oh, wait, they lost. Oh. You said Pels were down 20, came back and won, so. Here's the 1-1. Swing and miss. 1-2. Can we take one? Yeah, we'll probably win one over the weekend. Probably. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and miss. One down here in the eighth. Unreal, man. Yeah, this is a big stretch for them. They play some tough teams. that are ahead of them in the standings. And wow, but one down, we're gonna have a new got a pinch hitter as a Brown. It's a strike on one. Yeah, either they'll blow a big lead like that, they'll blow a 20-point lead, or they'll come back and you think they're gonna win and then they lose. Here's a down in dirt, 1-1. Nice. Yeah, I'm not really sold on Willie Green. I think we could do a lot better, but who the hell we're going to get? We're not going to get a great coach. That ball's fouled. We're not going to get like a really established NBA coach. I mean, we're going to have to get someone like Will Wade, and hopefully Will Wade could be an NBA coach. Uh, Something like that. Here comes the 1-2 to Brown. It's 2-2. But you know, for us to get like a big name NBA coach isn't going to happen. But maybe they should. Maybe they should get Will Wade. 2-2 pitch. That's 3-2. But I don't know if Will Wade wants to be an NBA head coach. But it'd be kind of cool if he was our the Pelicans coach. Of course, we're buffering again. I swear to God, this fucking app is piss me off. 3-2 pitch coming to the plate. That's gonna be a ground ball up the middle, and 2 down. Yeah, you would think a young coach would want to come join us, but we're a very, very small market team. So you think Kentucky? You think they're gonna fire? You think they're gonna fire? Well, Michigan. Well, Michigan already hired a coach. But you think they're gonna? Do you think they're gonna fire Calipari, or he's gonna quit? I don't know, man. I don't know if they're gonna fire Calipari. But Michigan hired a coach. That's 1-0. They hired that guy from FAU, Florida Atlantic, I believe. He was Florida Atlantic. Michigan hired. I don't know, man. I don't know if they're gonna fire John Calipari. I don't know, man. That's stretch and hit him. His buyout's a lot, but yeah, they could mutually part ways. I would I can see that. I don't know, man. Calipari's just I don't know. He's gonna have to change his philosophy. He's always going after the one and doneers and all this shit. It's not working out for him, man. You know, he's always going to the one and doneers. He wants to go, and he can't win with them, man. All right, so Milazzo up. You're in the eighth. Pitch is going to be a ball. No, it's strike. So it's high. 0-1. Oh yeah. Kentucky is fed up with they're fed up with him because he's always losing the first round, second round at Kentucky, which shouldn't happen. 0-2. Kentucky is supposed to get to the Elite Eight, Final Four. I mean, if they would go to if they would have gone to the Elite Eight this year, you know, nobody would really complain about that. Not too much anyway. 0-2 to Milazzo in the dirt. 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to Milazzo is got 2 down and 1 on here in the eighth. And the 1-2 is swinging and a miss. And we'll go to the ninth inning. It's 8-3 Tigers. I'll be right back. Oh, it's airplane and video. Oh, nice. One of those airplane and video thing. Hey, where'd it go? Hold on. Where's the fucking game at? Now it's not. Now it's not. Now it's not on the app. Good night. There we go. It's back. All right, so DJ Primo on relief here for LSU as we're the top of the ninth. Yes. Said I couldn't find the game. I found it. App is so garbage, man. Why is this app so garbage? All right, we're the top of the ninth. It's 8-3 LSU. Alrighty, here comes the pitch to the plate. Be a grounder right side, and got to hurry and shovels and got him as Milam shoveled it to first. One down. Nice play. Wow, Loomis isn't getting fired because he's the one of the de facto owners of the team. Him with Dennis Lausch and all that shit, man. He ain't going anywhere. Gail Bitts is not going to fire him. Oh, pitching change. This is weird. The game is on the Fire Stick, right? But it's not on my Fire TV. Does that make any sense? Yeah, the game is not on the ESP on the Fire TV, but it's on the Fire Stick. Does that make any freaking sense whatsoever? That's what ESPN wants. They want to charge this shit, man. They want to have their own app. They want to have their own app. But I'm glad I have another TV out here. Restart my TV. Unreal, man. I don't get that at all. How is that even possible where it's on the Fire Stick but not on the Fire TV? On the same freaking ESPN app. Yeah, I don't know how YouTube doesn't shut them down. They shut me down. I don't get it. I don't know how the algorithms they don't get them. I mean, plus you couldn't show games on YouTube. I thought that was the copyright rules, but hey, I mean, I don't understand that either. Uh, I restarted my Fire TV. Let's see if it shows back up on the app. All right. All right, so Fidel, okay, we got the Fidel with Eolia on the mound. Here's the 0-1. That's 1-1. We haven't seen him much in the SEC play. So 1-1 account. And the 1-1 is hit to right field. That's hit well, and that is gone. Home run. That's a home run for Southeastern. That's Salvaggio. It's a home run. Yeah, I don't see the game on the Fire Stick. I mean the Fire TV. It's on the Fire Stick. Whatever, man. Whatever. All right. That's just weird. All right, we got one out and nobody on. It's 8-4. It's a pinch hitter. It's a Dane Watts. He's from Hammond, Louisiana. And the 0-1 is hit left field. Gonna get to the seats. 0-2. Man. And the 0-2. And it's a strike three looking. Two down. All right, Kenny. Two down here in the ninth. And here's a ground ball to first. They should end the game. They'll toss to the pitcher, and he steps on the bag, and the game is over. The Tigers win 8-4 as they get back in the win column. But they beat Southeastern and they sweep the season series. But I think we'll see these guys again in the regionals. I think they're going to be in the regionals. I think they're going to be in this. I think they're going to be in the. I really think they're going to be in the regionals against us. Alrighty, man. All right. I think I don't know what happened there. Why the I think ESPN screwed up again on their app. Go figure. Their app is utter garbage. I hate when LSU baseball games are on the SEC network, SEC Plus, or I hate it. I hate it because there's always problems. Always, always problems with the freaking game. All right, I'll see you guys on Thursday for the Sweet 16. We got Clemson and Arizona, and then I think Bama plays North Carolina. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys in a few days. And have a good one, man. Go Tigers.